Warm greetings to everyone. Dear children, we are going to study the concepts of English grammar. So take out your Step Up English Grammar and Composition book. Now we are going to do chapter number 9, Articles.
What are articles? An apple a day is very good for you. I would like an orange, please. You can see the words written with red color, an apple and orange. Dear children, the words which give more emphasis on the nouns are actually the articles. Now let's look at the aims and objectives of the chapter. The aim of reading and going through this chapter is that the students will be able to state the definition of an article. Students will be able to name the articles a, an, and the. Students will recognize that articles are always used with the nouns. Students will be able to use articles correctly in sentences. What are articles? Articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. For example, after the long day, the cup of tea tasted particularly good. By using the article the, we have shown that it was one specific day that was long and one specific cup of tea that tasted good. After a long day, a cup of tea tastes particularly good. By using the article a, we have created a general statement implying that any cup of tea would taste good after any long day. So we can use the articles a, an, and the. What are the different types of articles? Article definition. An article is a word that modifies or describes the noun. It is used before the noun to show whether it refers to something specific or not. The two main types of articles are definite article and indefinite article. So look at the definite article. It has to be clear, exact, or obvious about something. It is called definite because it is used in relation to a particular thing or person. The is the definite article in English, which is used to refer to particular nouns, the identities of which are known. The definite article indicates that the noun is a specific. The speaker talks about a particular thing. For example, the cat sat on the couch. The dog attacked me and ran away. Now let's look at the indefinite articles. Indefinite are something which is not clear, obvious, or exact. It is called indefinite because the identity of the thing or person being spoken about is left unclear or indefinite. It indicates that the noun is not someone or something in particular. The speaker talks about any one of that type of things. The indefinite articles in English are a and an. For example, do you have a pencil? I want to have an apple. So dear children, both a and an are the indefinite articles. How to use a or an? Now the usage on the left side and the examples towards the right side. A is used before words beginning with a consonant sound. Dear children, you must be aware that in English language, we have 26 letters altogether, in which 21 are the consonants and 5 are the vowel sounds. So a man, a lamb, a cat. In all these small phrases, the word man begins with M, lamp begins with L, cat begins with C, which are all consonants. So it is used, the other one is used before words that begin with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, A is a vowel, an eraser, E is a vowel. An umbrella, again U is a vowel sound. So we use no article with a street or road, Oxford Street or Fifth Avenue. We do not use an article when an airport or train station, for example, Gatwick Airport, Charing Cross Station, then a university, Cambridge University, London University, Delhi University, or maybe something else. A shop or bank named after people, for example, Barclays Bank, McDonald's or Harrods. A church or cathedral, St. Martin's Church, St. Paul's Cathedral. A school, college, church, prison. When we are not focusing on the peculiar one, he was sent to prison. She goes to school. A hospital, university, etc. When we think of the purpose of the institution, not the building, he is in hospital. So it is very, very important to know that where to use the article and where to omit the article. Now, omission of articles. Rule number 1. Articles are not used before the name of languages. For example, English, Hindi, French, Spanish, or so on. Rule number 2. Before the names of days, months, subjects, disease, festivals, and seasons, articles are not used. For example, you don't say the Monday. You say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You say June, July, August. You don't say a June and July or maybe the August. It's always the name of the month. Then English, Hindi, math, science, disease, festivals, and so on. For example, I have no interest in physics. I shall go Shimla in summer, or I shall go to Shimla in summer. So dear children, with these two examples, I hope that the concept of the omission of articles must be clear to you. Now, rule number 3 says, we do not use articles before society, science, parliament, death, nature, life, etc. When used in general sense, articles are not used. For example, society will not tolerate it, or maybe society will not tolerate any nuisance. Death forgives none. Rule number 4, when noun is used in a parallel structure, articles are not used. For example, day by day, mother and son. So these were the rules. Now, repetition of the articles. Now, when to repeat the articles, very important. Rule number 1 says if more than one nouns or adjectives denote a single person or object, then article is used before one only. For example, a black and white dog. We are not supposed to use a before black and white both, because both are the dogs. So we have written a black and white dog. The principal and secretary has awared him. So we are talking about both the persons, both the designations. We have used the before the first one. Note, when nouns or adjectives denote different person or object, article is used before each. Now, there is a small worksheet in which you have to fill in the articles as per their, accordance. We have both the definite and the indefinite articles here. And it's a small exercise for your concept clarity and better understanding of the topic. So with this, dear children, I would like to end up with this video. I hope the concept of articles is clear to you. Now you all are requested to go through the chapter once again, read the introductory part and do the exercises given in your book on the basis of your understanding of the chapter. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. I hope you all have enjoyed. Thank you so much once again. God bless you.